Now, there is something that Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not understand about invading the Niger Republic. Several warnings have come, people have advised him, and even some northern senators have already asked him to withdraw his intention in invading Niger Republic. Of course, it's a dead end for him. From this video, you will see that Niger Republic are already prepared for anything that comes after it. And you do not go about threatening a soldier, because when you threaten a soldier, they are trained as weapon. When you threaten them, they will bounce back. But here is the after effect of invading Niger Republic, knowing fully well that he has been warned, he has been advised, he has been told to withdraw his stance. But yet, he's still insisting that he wants to invade Niger Republic. Now, there's a very big dead end for anyone who tries to invade a territory that is loved by the people. I know that the reason why the Ecowas are aggrieved or are in pain over the military takeover in Niger is because they know that they are the next. People are not happy the way these Western governments, the US, the France, the Europe, the European Union, and the rest of them come into Africa to destroy the African soil, steal from them, and turn out to give them peanuts. I don't know if there is an agreement that Africa should never be allowed to rise. Africans will go to their country, they will still arrest them. If you go to their prison, you still have Africans in their prison more populated than even them themselves. They call us black, yet every resources they use in feeding themselves is gotten from Africa. And most Africans are beginning to wake up. People are tired. People are fed up. People can no longer bear it anymore. And from the look of things, you can see from this very map that Africa is already divided. Africa is already divided. That is why you see Mali, Guinea, Chad, Burkina Faso, Niger, all of them inclusive, are happy with the military takeover. One of the greatest war that you are going to lose is the war that you are fighting against the people, or fighting against a government that is loved by the people, fighting against a military that is loved by the people. They will do everything humanly possible to make sure that they defend their government. Everything humanly possible. And now, from the look of the things, you will see that this government, this Niger military takeover, is being supported by the people. If not 100%, but at least 85% have the full backup of the citizens. And that is what it takes to win a war. From the measurement of the Russian and Ukraine, Russia thought that they're going to crush Ukraine within 3 months or within 2 months. But the people are tired of always paying loyalty or homage to Russia. And they felt that the president, Zelensky, is having the people's mindset or the people's will at heart. So Tinubu trying to defend his illegitimacy so that the Western government can see him as legitimate and approve him as the president of Nigeria, knowing fully well that he has a case in court, knowing fully well that him being sworn in as the president of Nigeria is illegitimate. He's trying to prove every corner, every will, every attitude to be approved by the Western countries as their puppets. He wants to invade Niger. Now, the northern senators have rejected that move. They said they are not part of it. Even from his own party, APC, has rejected that move. You cannot invade a country that has done nothing to you. How do you want to fight a country that is complaining that they are stealing their resources and giving them peanuts? Do you want to feel more bad than the aggrieved? Do you want to fight the aggrieved? That is what people are now beginning to say. And across Africa, everybody knows that the Ecowas president, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is illegitimate. That Bola Ahmed Tinubu is illegitimate, so he cannot even put mouth in something that is illegitimate alone. Invading Niger will be the biggest nightmare for Nigeria, not just the politicians, but for the people. We are suffering as a country. Our economy is already flopping. Dollar as of yesterday is already 900 and something. You can't do good businesses in Nigeria and it will work. Insecurity problem, the Boko Haram, ISWAP. We are struggling with so many things in Nigeria, and you want to invade a country that has done nothing to you. Bola Ahmed Tinubu must think again. Think again. If he's not thinking well, he should think again. Because Niger has the support. Just like the news I was watching this morning from Arise TV, the man said that 5 united people can fight against 100 divided people. Now let's look at the Nigerian military. Are they united? Even Nigeria as a country, are we united to fight this country? You'll be surprised that even the military you send to go and fight against Niger will turn back and start fighting Nigeria. That's just the truth. The military on its own is divided. We have a divided country. The Igbos are not aligning with the Yoruba. The Yoruba are not aligning with the Hausas. The Hausas are not aligning with the Efik people. This country is already divided enough. We are looking for a way to unite the country. You want to go and start a war when you know that most Northerners are not even Nigerians. They are Niger. They are from Niger. Most Northerners are not from Nigeria. And the population you have in the military are more Hausas. And they get their heritage from Niger. You think brothers will fight against brothers? This is one thing this government must consider before invading Niger. Because you'll be surprised that they will go to Niger, the military will turn back against them. The military will turn back against a man that has gun, can command anything. A man with gun, a man with bullet can command anything. So Tinubu trying to please his masters, who are the US, to try to turn Africa into a war zone. They have started it in Sudan already. They are turning Africa to a war zone. Africa does not have any choice. They want to make the choice and tell us what to do. That is what happened in Libya when 6 independent presidents were going to Libya for peace when Gaddafi was there. A call came in and they ordered them to turn back. How long will Africans continue to stay in the shackles of this Western government? And that is why people are already complaining. People are saying that enough is enough. Enough is enough. The deed must be done. The correct thing must be done. Africa cannot continue to feed the world, and the world will now be looking at them as beggars. We are feeding the world, and the world is turning around to look at Africans as beggars. It's going to bring a massive destruction to Nigerian soil if ever Tinubu tries to invade Niger. Probably it will end up being a military takeover, because even the military that is protecting the Tinubu himself, they are Hausas, and most of them, their heritage comes from Niger and Chad. We wouldn't want to have another war, and whoever that is close to Bola Ahmed Tinubu must understand that invading Niger is not even in the priority. Thank God that people are screaming. Nigerians are not even in support. So imagine a country that is not even supporting their president, a country that is not even in support of war. You want to go and start a war. The moment you fire a bullet, just know that that bullet will be retaliated with more bullets, and Niger will not take it for granted. Thank you for supporting the Future News. Peace.